general consensus among most educators is that the vast majority of students whom schools have deemed academically challenged are in fact not deficient in aptitude. In most cases, these students are simply in need of a new approach to learning, something that captures their imagination and holds their interest, transforming studying, an often tedious exercise, into activities that are simultaneously fun and educationally rewarding. Hi, my name is Rosalind Strain, and I am the co-founder of MyEduRhyme. Our mission at MyEduRhyme is to assist children of all ages and academic disciplines with a new approach to learning, a supplemental learning tool that will assist them with merging their favorite music and melody to their study material. Okay, let's talk about studying. Traditional study methods require you to read the same material over and over and over again. How boring is that?
Usually when I study, I usually fall asleep.
You see, wouldn't it be better to study and not be so bored that you fall asleep? What if you could take the study material that you have to study for that test, apply it to the melody of your favorite song, and use that rhyme to study to every day? No matter where you are, no matter where you go, you could take that rhyme with you and study day in and day out. An hour here, 2 hours there, 30 minutes there. What if you could study that way? Wouldn't that make studying more fun? Wouldn't it make it more interesting? Wouldn't that make learning exciting? That basically is what MyEduRhyme is. Helping you to take your study material and applying it to the melody of your favorite song.
My name is Michelle Greenwich Joyner. I'm a speech pathologist and a special provider for the New York City Department of Education. I also am the author of Teach Your Child to Read. I also have been helping out with EduRhymes, and I feel that it's a very research-based program that's very good for the students. Research has shown that children learn by rhymes very early on, from 2 years of age. Why is it stopped? It should be continued because that's something that they naturally do, and so this program leans itself towards that. As far as the group that I had, they learned very easily and very quickly. I agree, it's an excellent program. Today we're going to learn a rhyme, and the rhyme is about our president. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at it first, look at the poem, and decide who wants to do what line. And then we're going to listen to the music, figure out how to sing along with it after we've memorized our lines. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to read it out loud, all of the lines that we know our words. Let's look it over, take a few minutes, try to memorize it, and then we will try to see what let's see if you had memorized it. Right, go ahead. Just listen up.
On August 4th, 1961, Hawaii is where he's from. He married Michelle in October of 92, had Natasha and then Malaya too. He graduated college in 83 from New York's Columbia University. In 91, he finished Harvard Law School and was the president of the Harvard Law Review.
Hi, my name is Hope Pruitt. I am a middle school teacher in the public schools for New York City, and I'm part of the pilot for the MyEDU, and I think it's a wonderful program. Being a middle school teacher, a lot of the students have to retain information, especially for social studies or ELA, and even in math. And I think this is a quick, easy, fun way for them to get what they need and retain the information and improve their scores on tests, as well as their love of education.
August 4th, 1961, home of Hawaii is where he's from.
He married Michelle in October 9th of 92. and he had Natasha and Mariah too.
Graduated college in '83 from New York's Columbus University.
In '91, graduated from Harvard Law School, was the president of the Harvard Law Review.
We just saw a classroom scenario practice where the students were using a rhyme recreated about President Barack Obama using the melody of Alicia Keys and Jay-Z's Empire State of Mind. Each class had only 20 minutes to practice and commit the information to memory. Let's see how well they did.
Married to Michelle on October 92, had Natasha and Malia too. Graduated college in '83 from New York's Columbia University. District 13, Chicago is the hood. As a state senator, he did what he could. Obama, Obama, Obama.
Born on August 4th, 1961, Hawaii is where he's from.
Married Michelle October 92. He had Natasha and Mariah too.
Graduated college in '83 from New York's Columbia University.
In '91, he finished Harvard Law School. He was the president of the Harvard Law Review. Published things from my father in '95, which was about the story of his
First black president for Americans. His campaign was Yes We Can. Obama. Wow, that was great. I think the kids did a really great job committing that information to memory after only practicing for 20 minutes. Now imagine if they practiced that rhyme over and over again for an hour a day, 2 hours a day. Imagine how much information they could memorize and retain using the MyEduRhyme method. Let's hear what some administrators and a teacher has to say about the MyEduRhyme process.
My name is William Long. I'm a retired teacher within the New York City public school system for over a number of years, and I'd like to comment on MyEduRhyme program. This program is a benefit to all students, especially for those students who might be classified as special needs, being the fact that all kids do not learn the same way, and we have to find a way whereby we can find what works best for them. And it seems that this program will address that issue. The point that we have to have an open-minded approach to using the program. We feel that the program will enhance the learning. It will enhance the retention of the information, and that it should be given a fair chance to see how it works in a school setting. We feel also that it will be a benefit to the classroom teacher in that, aside from the teacher being responsible to teach to a test, this can also be an additional supplement to help that teacher, him or her, achieve their goals as a result of these students being able to retain information and a quick recall in order to learn. That is the primary purpose of this program. I don't want to leave out the financial aspect of the program, the benefit of the program. We know that the revenue that's generated by the school system is based upon attendance, and that if the attendance is poor, then the resources are reduced. The program would be a benefit in that it will encourage the students to attend school. If they're in attendance, then that revenue for each student would be realized. So we think there's a definite benefit in having a program like this in place. It would enhance the revenue from the state as well as the city, and also can be used to enhance programs such as this.
Hi, my name is Tyson Hall, and I'm an educator. I've been teaching through NYU's LLP program, and I've been teaching for over 5 years now. One of the things I had a student say to me one year was he had his name was Carlton, and he was a middle school student. And he asked me, I knew of a way in which he could learn without him actually knowing that he was learning. And since learning about the MyEduRhyme program, it actually speaks to what Carlton was after. It's a way of which students can learn without being forced in the traditional sense of learning, the learning process that school have taught. I think it's an awesome program. I think once it's implemented, it will continue to prove successful, and I think it's a very important and pertinent tool for middle school as well as elementary school students.
Hi, my name is Kendall Strain. I'm 13 years old and I'm in 8th grade. I would recommend MyEduRhyme because it's a good way and a fun way to learn, and it's something you can do either by yourself, somewhere in public like the park or on the bus or on your way home, or you can do it with a group of friends.
I just like the opportunity to participate.
Tell me because.
Because we rhyme
And?
and sing.
Okay.
It kind of makes it easier to study since you can enjoy the music while having to learn about history or something like that.
Well, it's interesting, and I could get my friends into it, and we could all make lines together and study together.
This is Rosalind Strain, the co-founder of MyEduRhyme. We especially want to thank the children who participated.
For without them, this demonstration would not have been possible. And we know that with the MyEduRhyme study method,
That they will be singing their way to success.
English is easy, what to say? Match the picture with words that's on the page. Find details in pictures and in the text. Can say you know exactly where it's at.
Because I'm learning.
Clap along if you know exactly what to do.
Because I'm learning.
Clap along if you feel like English is easy too.
Because I'm learning.
Clap along if you know what English can do for you.
Because I'm learning.
Clap along if you feel like English is truth. Now do you wonder what you see? Then ask a question, don't let it be. Find evidence that supports the facts. To answer the